Hey everybody, so I realized I haven't done a video in a while, and so this will be my update for the past few weeks for a momentous occasion. So as you can tell by the title of this video, the theme is going to be Hello Kitty. And I will tell you the story of how this entire video is going to be about Hello Kitty. So it happened that on Friday I went to school and I didn't really have anything planned, and there was a part of me that was like, I wish I had something to do, like plan with some friends or do something. Like, I'm terrible with making Friday plans. Like, you see, to the responsible person, it makes sense to be like, oh, it's like Tuesday, I better make plans for Friday, so I have plans for Friday. I never seem to learn that lesson. I'm always like, oh shit, it's Thursday evening and I don't have any plans for Friday, or it's Friday day and I don't have any plans for Friday. So once again, we go to this cycle. And so it's Friday day, and I meet my friend Ami right outside Sills building. And Ami is like, so, what's up? And I was like, school's good and whatnot, but I really wish I had something to do today after class because, I don't know, I'm just kind of bored. And so she says, well, some friends and I are going to Hello Kitty Land. Would you like to join us? And, like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like Hello Kitty about just as much as the next schmo, but I'm not a Hello Kitty addict. I'm not one of those people that if you enter their room or their bathroom, it's like just explosion of Hello Kitty. I'm not one of those people. So I was kind of skeptical. I was like, Hello Kitty? Really? And she was like, seriously though, you should go. I went when I was like 7, and it's freaking amazing, and I still have stars in my eyes from that time when I was 7. I was like, okay. And she said, and today admission is free. It's normally, get this, 4,000 yen to get in. BT dubs, that's almost like $50 to get into Hello Kitty Land. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to Hello Kitty Land, because any place that has an admission entry of 4,000 yen in Japan, it's got to be good. So I went to Hello Kitty Land, and I have to say, I was not let down. It was pretty impressive. It was like far more impressive than I would think. Number one, I mean, it's not comparable to the size of Disneyland, but it would be like if you took, say, the space that's allotted for like Fantasyland in like LA Disneyland, and then you stylized it for Hello Kitty. Like that is somewhat what it's like. And like the magical kind of like fairy tale theme that Disneyland, that magic that it exuberates, was definitely transplanted into Hello Kitty. It was pretty cool. So, number one, the place is like everything seems to have at least a tiny bit of pink, if not all sorts of pink. There's tiny little rides you can do. It's all Hello Kitty themed. It's like a microcosmic version of the Small World. That was the one ride I went on. And, but that was, it was still so cute. And, all of the sets are pretty amazing. Like, if the Japanese know how to do one thing, it's build, like, sets for theaters and plays. They're pretty freaking good at it. And, the sheer amount of merchandise available in Hello Kitty Land. Like, seriously, you guys. I mean, granted, when I went to Hello Kitty Land, I have a couple of friends who love Hello Kitty, so I went to the trouble of buying them some Hello Kitty stuff. And legit, I think I spent like, probably like 70-ish bucks on Hello Kitty stuff. I mean, granted it was friends, but still, it was like 70 bucks. Like, what is wrong with me? I spent ridiculous amount of money of Hello Kitty stuff. And another thing that was also very interesting is that, when you think of Hello Kitty Land, it's, at least in the American sense, it seems like it's geared for 5-year-olds, but like, that was not the only type of person that was at Hello Kitty Land. There were 5-year-olds, there were their moms and dads following in tow, but there were plenty of women in their 20s who love Hello Kitty and were just there to go check out the theme park, and there were even guys. There were guys by themselves, not a girlfriend or female partner of sorts, at Hello Kitty Land. Yeah, let that sink in. And then lastly, Hello Kitty, just like Disneyland, at certain times has a parade, and they had like their last parade of the night at 8 p.m.ish, and it was pretty spectacular considering like the space of Hello Kitty Land and like say the resources that Hello Kitty Land would have versus Disneyland, because literally like it was choreographed music, it was like top rated sound system, there was acrobatics going on, there were like energetic dancing, they had all of the characters of Hello Kitty and like the mascot suits dancing around. I mean, it was like a mini spectacular. It was pretty awesome. And because it's Christmas time, it's all, you know, Christmas themed. So that was nice. And so, yeah, we went to Hello Kitty Land for 3 hours-ish. Yeah, 3-ish hours, and I actually wish I could have stayed a little longer. Like we didn't get a huge chance to go like see the rest of the theme park. So I wish we had a little more time, but it was very pleasantly surprising. At the end of this video, I have attached a few pictures and like mini snippets of video of like inside the park. However, I don't think my phone recorded the sound properly, so if you see, like for instance, my friend Ami is in several of the videos where she like jumps up and says like, "Hi!" That's her. And yeah, so that's what Hello Kitty's all about. Oh, wait a minute though. Before I go, I will show you one thing I bought from Hello Kitty, because I don't want to spoil anything with friends I got Hello Kitty for. Okay, just a sec. Yes, look at it. It's adorable! And without pink. Right. Bye.